Hello, welcome to Into the New. My name is Jessica.
I'm Kari.
And I am Niklas. Today we're going to give you a short introduction of the developmental stage, the redefining. I invite you to stay curious. What parts do you recognize in yourself, and what parts awakens your curiosity? An expanded self-awareness is a key for development.
And redefining is the first of the post-heroic stages. And it is developed when our earlier perspectives on the world quite aren't enough for us anymore. And we start to questioning the system, the world we see. Is this really the most important things? Are we doing things in the right way? We are really redefining our reality.
Yeah. So the main focus here is that we become more able to see more and longer perspectives. We start realizing that there are different perspectives to things. And we understand that there might not be any truth, depending on what filters and perspectives we look in. And that's why we start questioning and wondering, as Karin is saying, because we all of a sudden see that there's a myriad of different perspectives of how we can look upon ourselves, others, and our view of the world.
This also mirrors into our relationship with power and relationships. Shifting from the expert achiever kind of unilateral, one-directional power, we move into the mutual power. We can accomplish things if we can focus our joint energy in the same direction. Here, the interest of and the capabilities of co-creation, true co-creation, are born. This really marks the shift from the heroic to the post-heroic. I no longer need to be praised for leading the army to victory, but I want to be a part of creating the right circumstances, conditions, scaffolding for people to excel.
So we see more and more perspectives, more parts of ourselves, others, and the world. And when it comes to time, we also prolongs our perspective of how long into the future we are able to view. And we also include more of the world in our focus. Me, myself, my family, my colleagues, my organization, my society, and also bigger and bigger parts of the world. And all of these perspectives are becoming increasingly important as we move into the post-heroic stages.
Yeah. So the shadow here is uncertainty. We start questioning, do I fit in? Do I fit in where I am, where I've chosen to be? Or should I be somewhere else? Is there other things that should be done that I want to do? So we start questioning from this sense of uncertainty and engage in dialogues with others to find their perspectives and somewhat search in our own truth and our new and maybe updated view of how we see the world and how we want to be and show up and act in it. And that uncertainty might not be a very wonderful state to be in. And we can easily get stuck in uncertainty, just questioning, engaging, talking, reflecting, getting stuck there and not coming to actually doing, because there are so many reflections that can be done.
Yeah. And this is typical for the stories we hear from the redefiner inside us. We start to see context and narrative of behaviors and situations. And that's a typical storyline. What has happened that has led us up to here? We see the connections in time and in systems that affect. What do you think and why? Asking the why. Why am I behaving this way? Why are we behaving this way? What's really happening here? Is this really the way to do things? These are typical stories from the redefiner.
Yeah. And I love how you described it earlier, Niklas. You said that to be redefining could be like you see all the cracks, but you don't know how to fix them. And that can be a struggle, a lot of frustration, especially if you tend to feel stuck in reflection. But this is also the goal of the redefining, to actually start questioning in order to improve things, in order to increase mutuality, co-creation, and to bring more perspectives to any question to make a better future for all of us.
Yeah, I just want to say that that's the beauty of it. As we start seeing our own filters, it opens up the compassion and understanding that others have their filters. So by going inward, we also become better in going outward, in meeting, relating to others.
Yeah.
Holding more.
Beautiful. By going inward, we relate better outward. Really hope that you stayed curious. Maybe you found something that appeals to you, that you want to strive for. Maybe you found something that resonates, that you recognize in yourself. Either way, it's good. An increased self-awareness is the key to your expanded consciousness. Thank you for watching and listening, and see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.